All right. We're back for another one. Some live training for community marketers. Let's make some money. Let's make some crypto commission. And let me show you some best practices. Let's write a little blog. Drive some traffic to a new platform. I hope you can hear me. I've got this music going. Maybe I can turn it right down. But yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some live training tonight. I'm gonna show you some blog writing. We're gonna use some AI. We're gonna throw that into System.io, which is a free dashboard which you guys can use to really coordinate your affiliate marketing efforts outside of Uni-Fy, and hopefully build some squeeze pages and all of that good stuff. So not only are you getting a go at that traffic once, but you'll be able to retarget that email address again with additional offers, additional sales. So yeah, I'm just tweeting this out. Give me like another minute or so. I'll turn the music back up, and I shall be back shortly once I've retweeted the heck out of this room. All right, let's do some cooking. Oh, listen to that music switching up on its own. We love it. A little AI DJ up in this. Anyway, yeah, so those of you that were with us yesterday, you will be aware that we did a 4-hour Twitter space last night. And for me, that finished at 3:30 in the morning. I think I was in bed at like 4:30, up for the school run at 7:30. So you will have to just excuse if I'm a little bit slow, but I am here. And yeah, let's do some good stuff today. Imagine my vocabulary is about a third of what it normally is, so I also apologize in advance for that. But anyway, we love it. We stay cooking. And so Uni-Fy, the platform that provides sustainable revenue, community engagement, and so much more for businesses and brands. How can you leverage it? So if you are an individual, you can come and register. You can come and register here. Create your username, email, password, confirm your password, connect your wallet. We're currently in DevNet, so your DevNet will need to be your wallet will need to be in DevNet. I'll rest my case. But that being said, all of the transactions, everything that you're doing on this platform is all accounting and is all counting for you occurring your airdrop and the airdrop of the Uni-Fy token when we launch over to mainnet. So get in here, get registered, completely free to register. Once you are registered, then you will be able to access this and you will have a profile page. Profile page, you can see here, you can update your little PFP here and that with a direct link for now, and you can change your wallet address, all of that good stuff in there, and you'll see the dashboards that we've got here. Before we dive into that, the home page. So here, these are the brand pages. Each time a new brand joins us, they populate here, okay, and then you can navigate over to that brand page and you can see what these guys are selling, what they've got going on. And of course, most importantly of all, as a community marketer, as a registered Uni-Fy member on the website, you then unlock the ability to generate your unique referral codes. These unique referral codes link directly back to the brand page, the product, or the service, depending on which it is that you are using or promoting, I should say. And you see there, if I paste that in, that then takes you straight back to this brand page. This traffic is now attributed to me if it wasn't me. All right. So if you want to see if your links are working, you would need to log out. In fact, let me do that now. So I'll just generate another link. I'll just show you. So we'll log out. And then we shall go through our link. Okay, I think that should have done it. And then we log in. Go here, we go to our affiliate dashboard, and boom, there's our click for the day. All right, so that is this is your analytics dashboard. Here you go. So as an affiliate, you instantly get access to this. It's all 100% free, and in getting access to this, you can now see where your traffic is coming from, what the most popular platforms in that you're promoting through, and then obviously refine your strategy based on the analytics data that you are getting. So that's pretty cool. And you can also see then the brand page, the brands that you are promoting, all right, and how many clicks you've gotten for each of those brands, and then also the specific products or brand pages and the number of clicks you've got on them from those brands. So super awesome. And then of course you've got your sales page here, so you can see your commission that you've made, what you've got pending, pull it all down from there. As I say, all of this, every ounce of this is accounting for your airdrop allocation. We signed off our tokenomics last week. We had an awesome couple of meetings with some experts and put something really nice together. And we've actually just taken on a CFO as well, who is now doing our financial model to tie in all of our tokenomics into the ecosystem, to further bolster our efforts at raising via VC. We do have a lot of traction there, but I'm very much of the mind, take what feedback you're getting, develop and adjust, and come back harder, faster, and stronger. So that's what we're doing there. But yeah, so the token, sorry, the airdrop that you'll be getting here will power this entire ecosystem. All right. And one thing to say is this platform is completely modular SaaS. All right. So if you want a standalone version of this platform, if you want your own custom version, if you just want to plug in the referral system, the e-commerce system, the payment solutions, all of that can be added independently and separately. And once it's live, we'll be on the platform for community marketers to promote. And let me tell you, the commission is damn good. But with that said, the fees for those services, the fees for transacting on the platform, the subscriptions, the upsells, all of that will be paid in the token, as well as obviously, not. But the token can save you fees, reduce money, reduce costs, and of course is then going to further power the ecosystem and also provide stability and use cases for our token when it launches. So that's pretty exciting. I will be dropping some updates. I know I've been slacking on updates. Like I've just been absolutely back to back. We're doing about 10 onboarding calls a day. I say I am. And yeah, kids, everything else. So anyway, no more excuses. We continue to push forward and we are always cooking. So the products page, these products are all populated by our brand partners. A little bit of alpha was seen there because I don't think they've actually launched their page yet, but there was a little bit of alpha there. If you do visit the site Uni-Fy.us, you can see it scrolling on the bottom of this live stream. Go check Uni-Fy.us out. If you look hard enough, you will see one of our more recent brand partners. There are some ways to find out who they are. But yes, and we have more than I can build again. So stay tuned, keep checking back. There's always going to be new products, new services, new brand pages. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff going on here. As I say, the services again, like these lot here are in-house, so these are provided by us and Uni-Fy and the team. Excuse me, I have got my mic undone. Yeah. So these are provided by us, right? But everything else here is actually created by our brand partners, right? So for instance, Bullies, really love this project, great founders behind it. I got some alpha and some updates from them, and they are very close to launching some updates. And also I do believe they've just made like their first major sale in implementing their tools. Now this system is designed to replace Rumble. We have it in our Discord. It's free to use. Highly recommend you guys go check it out. In fact, let's put a link for that under there so we can let you guys check it out, and I'll just chuck it under the live stream. I'm gonna go through, like I'm on tweet. I'm gonna go through and I'm probably gonna run through all of them. So let's tag them as we go through them, shall we? And actually, let me see if I can find. I built these guys a tool for which worked as a funnel on one of our last streams using Bolt.New, and we built them like a sort of lead magnet to drive traffic. So we'll try and find that as well. But yeah, let's check these guys out. Amazing services. Okay, and then boom, we got our unique link there, and the source is Twitter. So just make sure when you're choosing this, these will get updated soon. When you're choosing these links, choose the right social platform. Obviously, if it's not there yet, feel free to open a ticket, let us know it's not there. But also, I say we're going to add more. What we're actually going to do, I had a call with my dev, my CTO earlier this week, but we're actually going to add like a custom version in the bottom here. So you would just put on the end essentially what it is. This is what you do in Web2 affiliate marketing. So you essentially customize the end of your own affiliate link, and then that way you can track, and it will then reflect in here. So then, let's say you do a Pinterest, or I don't know, maybe a particular website, or you have your own squeeze page. I'll show you some of those shortly. But you'll see them appear there anyway, and you'll get your analytics for that. So highly recommend doing that. Bullies on Soul. Let me see if I can find this. Did I put that? Find this tool. So basically, because it's a battle game, right? Like Brawl Club Bullies is a fighting game. Like you essentially have a 3-round boxing match. Um, Usually lasts a little bit longer than Logan Paul and Tyson. But you know, you never know. Depends who's paying the most. But you can't actually bribe these bots, to be fair. So that's a win. But yes, so because it's a battle game, we came up with like a brawler name generator. I'm just gonna see where I put the link, so I'll put that in as well. Is it this one? Bear with me a minute. It's this one. So good. All right, yeah, this is an awesome example as well because it's just insane. No, not yet. And the lead magnet we made for them last week. Wait, what? Why didn't I copy? Just paste in. What? What are you talking about? My brain is like 1% right now, so excuse me, bear with me. It's taking me ages just to paste this link, but I want you guys to see the tool we built, and it will all link through to why we're doing it. But yeah, my brain is not at maximum capacity, so just bear with me. Go check out the website while you're waiting and see what it is that we've built. Name generator. Okay, I think this is it. Double check. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh my word. Okay, boom. Right, so we're posting that under the thread. So if you want to check it out, right, so you go over. In fact, what am I doing? I could have just showed you that tool. Come on, mate. Use your noggin. Right, let me switch over there. So you should be able to see that. Right, so this is how we're linking things together as affiliates. It's all about providing value, and then because you've provided value, you can then kind of request something of the user if they've enjoyed the value that you've provided them. So we created this tool using purely AI. Okay, this is absolutely pure prompting has come out with this system. Okay, and so we don't even have to put initials in. Let's go futuristic. Let's hit generate name. Laser engine. We can share that straight onto X. Boom. You see what I mean? Like that's literally just, it's done that. We built this in maybe 10-15 minutes last week on a live stream, and so great. You're wondering like, yeah, awesome, like built them a tool that makes a name. So this is how you could name your brawler. It was something like a gimmick we was trying to come to think up with, right? You can obviously copy that and paste it, but the point is here, like, oh, I've enjoyed this, like let me check them out, right? So first, before we go there, let me just show you. So here's the brand page. All right, just so you know, I made this video for these guys as well. So if you do want any, if you do need market material made for your brand page and stuff like that, we can provide that for you. This is the Bullies brand page. Excuse me. And so this is the lead magnet, I guess, that we could probably link into a blog. Let's do that today. And so people are going to use this, and they're going to generate a name, they're going to share it on X, and they go, oh, this was awesome, like let me see what else is going on. They click this link, boom. All right, takes them to the brand page through one of my affiliate codes. All right, so what we did, we pasted our affiliate code into the coding bot when we were building this, and told it to give us a button to visit the store, so they can literally then go and try the actual game, um, download the game into their Discord, find out everything about what's going on with Brawl Club, and then of course, potentially buy it or go and promote it themselves, right? They could generate a link, go out and start promoting it. But you see here, by just connecting a few bits of AI, and literally all of these prompts, everything built here was really essentially originated from their brand page. So we just copied and pasted some stuff that was on here or on the products page, and then pasted that into ChatGTP. ChatGTP gave us a prompt. We put the prompt into Bolt.New, and boom, here we are. This is the outcome of all of that. It's a name generator that can be shared on X for your warrior. And once you shared it on X, you're like, let me check out more. Boom, you're straight through to Brawl Clubs. So this is a great way to drive traffic, right? Again, here you're not collecting emails yet, so this is like a one-time go. Like, that's how I like to look at sort of this initial offering, is like you get one go at this bit, right? So someone comes, they use this. How do they get here? Are you pushing traffic organically from a blog or from Pinterest maybe? And then where do they go next? They try this out, they maybe share it on X, then they go over here, right? And then maybe they buy something, maybe they go somewhere else, buy something, but you don't know. Once that traffic is gone, where did they go? Can you hit them again? If you spent money on that traffic, i.e. paid traffic, it was ads or whatever, what are you've essentially lost that lead now, right? If they don't buy something, and you'll know if they buy something for sure, because it will be in your affiliates dashboard. But if they don't, where are they gone? Can you hit them again? No. So what we're going to look at is trying to find a way now to collect the emails of people using this, right? And what that's called is a squeeze page. There's one here that I made for our training, right? Like, this is literally a squeeze page. I made this, I think, on one of the other training courses. And essentially here, a lot of the stuff that I ran through in the training is in the resources, right? There's a video. This is all set up. I'll show you briefly how to set one of these up. You can do this for free. And then the YouTube video, again, you could pull a YouTube video from anywhere, right? Whatever is in line with the niche that you're targeting in order to get the traffic, right? So this video is one training from the other day that we did, and I've added that on there, so when people land, they can literally instantly get some free value, right? Which is some free training. This is actually before we live stream, so we used to do this in the Discord, record it. My community manager would record it with OBS, and and then we go through and edit it more. But you can see then that someone could literally come here, they can read what's going on like that, see some social proof, right, about what's gone on with our community and what we're doing. I like that. I've got some free value. Let me give your email, right? Boom, hit claim resources. Now, what's happened in that process is we now have a name and we have an email of someone. So that now means that any product or any service on Uni-Fy, we can generate a link for, put it in an email, and send it out to these people, right? And we can continuously do that because they've chosen to give consent to be contacted because they found value in what it is that we're providing them. All right, and this is what's really important, because an email list, people sell email lists in the form of newsletters. I think last year, I forget the name of one, but you are talking a lot of zeros, millions and millions of dollars for what is essentially an email list. Now, the reason the email list went for that much value, and it's encased in the newsletter, is that the newsletter allows to spread multiple streams of information or multiple offers, right? So you could offer people multiple things in one email, and then that way you don't even have to specify which list you're emailing, if that makes sense. And so those lists will convert at a certain percentage. It could be a 10% conversion rate, could be 5%, could be 20%, but whatever. So the number of people in that list, you will know every time you drop an offer in, what that conversion rate is. So, if it's 10%, you'd have 10 people that would buy every time you drop something in there in one form or another, right? So that's the value of these, and that's why it's really worth um, doing this extra step in between. I know this is, considerably extra, but doing all of this is something you only have to do once, right? Like I built this squeeze page maybe like a month ago now. All right, it's still serving its purpose. It's still collecting leads for me. It's still giving me emails. They actually go into an automation after this, which I'll show you. So again, ideal setup for you guys here as community marketers is not only being able to drive traffic directly, awesome, obviously no brainer, but as we develop our skill sets, as we level up, what we want to be able to do is generate residual income and passive income. And we do that by having set these funnels up once or twice, or as many times as we need to, but then they will continue to run and they will continue to get traffic, continue to get leads for you, even when you're not doing anything. So you can see the value here, right? Like over time, you have 10 squeeze pages and 10 different offers and blogs and things like that. And slowly you have this big network like spider web that's bringing traffic to all of your offers, giving you commission straight into your wallet. And then that way you're now making money without working too hard. I don't think there's any such thing as passive income. It's all active in one form or another, but it's like the level of activity involved in earning it, or the number of hours you have to dedicate to earning it, and stuff like this. Once you've set it up, a couple of updates occasionally, then you are good to go. Jesus, sounds like someone just died next door. And so here's a blog we wrote in one of the last sessions. Again, this is for another one of our brand partners, Muddy Society. One of our actually our first drip creator. And if you're not familiar with Demon Dam, check him out, guys. An absolute G. Got us onto drip. We also have a drip page. I should open that up actually. Where we do drops there that Demon Dan hooked us up with. And so again here, he has some great services. NFT art, 3.72 Sol. So you can imagine the commission just based on that. Solana's ripping at the minute. Imagine you got your commission last week when it was like, $180. It's still sitting in your wallet. It's now gone up to what, 250 new all-time highs, which we love to see go on Solana. But you can see then how just by driving this, having that traffic compounding for you is going, having that commission compounding is going to really allow you to start stacking money, man. And you're doing this stuff anyway. If you're out here writing threads, here's Muddy Society. Give these guys a follow. Guys, an absolute G. But if you are writing threads out here like a lot of our community members are, I just wanted to show you an example like we are, when it comes to talking about, this is our drip page launch, for instance, you're doing marketing, right? Like that's what you're doing by being on Twitter. Remember, like if you're writing threads, like it might be for you, but you're marketing your ideas, your ideology, your ethos about how you think. So in one form or another, you're marketing. So simply by adding a unique referral code from Uni-Fy that maybe ideally aligns with your audience, because again, if you're an influencer, you're a meme coin influencer, you're probably not going to go and drop in there a t-shirt, I don't know, about something irrelevant to meme coins. But if it was meme coin generation or a meme coin training product, digital product on here, boom. If you're an influencer, you've now monetized your audience further. And then of course, if you had a brand page as an influencer, you could then list your retweets, your pin tweets, whatever it was, as a service. Now you not only have a place where you can send people and also generate revenue from, right? By listing your services, Oh, they have got a service, yeah. By listing their services here, right? So now someone could buy that, right? Let's say it's, I don't know, 0.5 Sol for a retweet or whatever you charge. Great, you're now monetizing this. You can then promote that directly from your thread, website, wherever else, cross promote it, add revenue diversification, and then any one of your followers as an influencer, you probably have a few, you can generate a link. Your community can generate links and go out and start promoting and help to promote your services, and in return they will receive an automated crypto commission paid directly out to their wallets, right? You can see all of that happening in the affiliate dashboard here. And if you're a brand, I can't remember if I've got brand page set up on this. I have, yeah. So, and if you're a brand, you can see exactly how many clicks you're getting and your top community marketers, right? So these are actual people that have joined Uni-Fy, registered as community marketers, generated their own unique links, and gone out and shared it, right? And these are the clicks that they're getting. So I know who these guys are. I can reward them outside of here, but they are, of course, earning commission. I can see the best products that they're promoting or the stuff they like to promote, and we can see the sources of that traffic. So super cool there. Come on, brain. What am I doing over here? Right, so completely lost my train of thought where I'm going, but we know what we are going to do is we're going to promote some stuff. So let's head over and do a something sales funnel. Where are we? I am really sorry, guys. My brain is not running properly. I've been probably like 18-hour days on average, and then topped it off with like, I don't even know, 3 hours sleep last night up for the school run. It's done me in. I even have a chance to sleep today because I had so many calls booked. So excuse my brain farting in public. Yes, so this is one that I think I've been editing. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's run through how to edit one of these. And this, so System.io, first and foremost, right? Get yourself into System.io, all right? This is like a test account. This is what I'm using to show you how we build stuff out, right? And this is a free, absolutely all free to use. Obviously, it has tiers. You can have up to 2,000 contacts, and there's loads of cool stuff that you can have in here. Look, I'll show you. So you got like contacts. So you can have a contact list in here. You got pipelines. You can write blogs. You can build sales funnels, digital stores. You can do email campaigns, automations, which is gold again. So that just triggers a series of events to happen, whether or not you're involved. And you can even launch additional affiliate products in here as well, and build communities out. So this is huge. And look, if you become a successful affiliate, the obvious next step is to train people on how to become a successful affiliate. If you continually push through Uni-Fy, or you can obviously incorporate Web2 affiliate marketing in this same system. It's all exactly the same premise. And in doing this hub, using a platform like this, is going to allow you to keep track of everything that you've done and build out this personal brand. So like, as you can see with the blog, this is the one we were working on. I think that's the one that you can see up here. Yeah, and this is super simple. We wrote this using, I think, Claude probably last time, or ChatGTP. And you can see here, so like we hyperlink this again. Hold on. View blog like this, I think. So yeah, it still needs editing down because we used a template. I can't even remember where that. Maybe I didn't publish it yet. But the point being is, see if it works like this. Yeah, boom. Right. So this is as if you're viewing it, you know, as a user now, as if it was live. And so what you'll see, like this link here, if I click that link, that's hyperlinked. All right, that's an affiliate link again that we've generated from the platform, and then put into the blog, right? And so we could probably write another blog. So let's do that. Let's choose a product. What else we got? Let's choose a service. Let's go with Web3 Reality and her Spotlight Spaces. If you're not familiar with Web3 Reality, awesome, awesome show, awesome daily Twitch space from Harley. Highly recommend checking her out. She does a daily stream and also has a variety show where they do like singing and stuff. Really, really cool. Great guests. Really good for networking. So we'll do something about this. So what we'll do first, we're going to just copy what we see on the page here. I thought I'd use Claude today. Normally use ChatGPT, but I thought I would just use Claude free. So any of you guys can go and do this, but Claude is really good for like writing. I have to say, I think OpenAI had an update yesterday and is now like the #1 best creative writer. But you know, diversity is good. Show you some different platforms. And so what we've done, we just copied the sales page from the product service that we want to promote, right? And we're going to give this a prompt. Write me a high SEO blog based on the following information. And then we're just going to paste in what we copied there. We want to write a blog. Yeah, write a blog. And just like that, we got a blog written for us. I think we had this last time and it was really bullet pointy. I mean, maybe that's what's trending now, but I don't like it. So let's just bulk out when you can spell, bulk out each subheading with a paragraph about each subheading. I'm sure it doesn't need to know that, but I'm telling it. Okay, so it's just going to redo that for us. All right, now, of course, what you're going to do is proofread all of this stuff. You're going to maybe switch it up in style, make it sound a bit more like you. I mean, if you want to get detailed, you could actually train a GTP if you're willing to pay for ChatGTP. I think it's like the cheapest one's like 20 quid, I think $20 a month. You could even just do a month and cancel it and just in that month smash it, write 50 blogs and then post them over time, right? If you've only got $20, you know, or use this, it's free. But with ChatGTP, you could train a GTP to write in your style and then just open that GTP and ask it to do it and it will do it for you. I'm not sure if Claude does that. I don't use it that much, but Claude is also much better for like contracts, legal stuff. So yeah, if you ever need to ask it questions about contracts, term sheets, things like that, you can drop it in here and it will give you very, very good responses. Anyway, here is our blog. Look, it's even giving us the keywords that it's referenced in here, right? And we're going to copy that and we're going to head over to, no, we're not going to copy all of that. We're going to copy just the heading and go over to here. Is it here? Yes, here. No, we're going to do a new one. Let's do a new one, shall we? Let's do another page so you can just see me start from scratch. Okay, let's go. Oh, it just took a minute to load. Did it? What's going on? Why can't I edit all of this section? Stop being weird. No, just do your job. Just do your job, man. You got one job to do, man. Do it. Let me edit this. What are you doing? This is annoying. I don't know why it's. I don't know if it's being glitchy or if it's just me. But like, sorry, man. Like, honestly, normally I actually know what I'm doing. My brain is just a bit dead. Bear with me. I'm running on 3 hours sleep in the last 48 hours. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? There we go. So what we calling this Web3 reality? Short description. We'll just pull something off our AI friend. Oh, in the rapidly evolving Web3 landscape. Doesn't sound AI much, does it? Sounds so AI, but we don't care for this instance. But don't have stuff like that. What you could do in your prompt is like, if there's, the more you use AI, the more you'll realize that there's things it regurgitates all the time. Things like in the rapidly evolving world, or in the complex digital landscape, or I don't know, like there's other stuff it always says, but you could list all of that out and say, don't say that, and then it won't. I didn't do that, but you can do that. Remember, like, the more specific you are with AI prompts, the better results you're going to get, and then you can always refine it down. So what was I doing? I'm going to pull this nice catchy AI phrase. We're not even going to use that, right? We're going to use a second sentence. Traditional marketing channels become increasingly saturated. Innovative solutions like Spaces, Spotlight packages emerge as game changers. There we go. We're going to throw that into, I should probably delete some of these tabs, into there, and should be good. Oh yeah, let's pull an image from there. Alright, so we'll just save that. Right click save, man. It's not an NFC, it's fine. Save. Man. Choose file. Boom. Okay. Obviously, you're going to do everything much better than this because you will have had some sleep. Save. Web reality is now cookable. Okay, so first element, drag and drop. First element. The thing I love about this is it is all drag and drop, right? So if you want to create your blog, you're going to create a blog. We've already written a blog. It's over here. We're just going to bring this blog and drop it into our blog writer. Let's just move that next to that so we're not skipping around. So the first thing is going to be the title. Very important, otherwise people don't know what you're talking about. See how easy that is? Drag it over there, double click it, Control V that, and you're good to go. And we're going to make sure that's a H1, and then look, you can mess around with stuff, you know, spacing, all of that good stuff. Yeah, so you can really customize it further. You got the padding around. So yeah, there's lots of customizability within this. So I just recommend getting in there, in here, system.io, and just mess around with it because it's such an awesome tool. Super simple, free to use. Write and host blogs here. Blogs get free traffic. You know, that's what we're out here to do. So title is done. What do we need next is some text. So let's chuck that down in there. Got some nice Latin. Let's replace that with this first paragraph. Oh look, let's hit improve. Remove the first sentence as it sounds AI. You're right. Of course I am. Because AI wrote it. Anyway, marketing channels are oversaturated. Boom. Better already. We love it. Let's take that. We're going to go over back over here and replace this Latin or whatever that is with this. Okay. Now, I think, yeah, if you prefer, I don't really like centered stuff. I prefer it to be. So you're going to double click on things to get into that edit panel. If you first click on it, like just hover, like you can move these sections around to like, I don't know, for whatever reason you've put it in the wrong order. You can just like, you've got to be a bit slow about it, but you can get to that and then move it, right? And back up. Okay, so that's that. And then click into it more to get that editability. And I wonder why. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So that is that, and that is our first bit. So we could sit there. I think this section, padding, bring that right down. Again, you know, you do whatever you want here. I'm just trying to show you how quickly and effectively you can put together blogs that will drive traffic. The more you have, the more traffic you're going to get, the more likely you are to rank on Google, and certainly the more time you spend writing a good blog rather than just taking the first thing that gets spat out by AI is how you're going to build great blogs. But again, we're out here for free traffic, right? All we want is eyes, right? The thing with Web3 is we are all majoritively degens and we have a bad case of new shiny object syndrome. And therefore, we're constantly moving on to the next thing. But broadly, in a broader spectrum of it, once you've found your new shiny objects or whatever, or people are researching things, these are the sorts of terms that will get looked up. How do I start a Twitter space? Is a Twitter space a good idea? You know, these are questions people will type into Google, and having blogs like this are going to provide the answers to those people. The better those answers are, the more formatted your blog is, the higher up those Google search results. And we all know what happens when you're on page one. Just shit ton of free traffic. So ideally, you're going to build a spider web of blogs promoting all different products, or you might choose a niche. You might choose a Web3 services niche, for instance, and then only talk about services. Another great one is top 10 or review sites, right? A review blog. That way you can do whatever you want. You can cover whatever you want. And without having to be niche specific, because when you say review, everyone loves a review. I read reviews before I do most things. Interestingly, not so much in Web3 because there aren't any. So we will be changing that. All of our brand page will have reviews, community ratings, stars, KYC, badges, and verification ticks. But we digress. So next thing that I'm doing is, what else should we do? We could add a bullet list in here, shall we? Let's add up there, and let's actually add a headline text in here as well. What are you doing, bro? Am I being? What are you talking about? I am so sorry, guys. I'm normally not this stupid. Whew. Right. So this would be table of contents, which we haven't got. So let's get a table of content. Write me a table of contents for this blog. We're going to get it to do that. Maybe that's not what I want. I can't think of the name of what I want. What's the beginning of a blog? The bit that tells you what's in the blog? I'll just ask it that. What's the thing that tells you what's in the blog? make that. This is super low level prompting, guys. I mean, there we go. What you'll learn. See? Good. So we're just going to take the title to start with. I wonder if those emojis are going to transfer over. They did. That's pretty awesome. We learn together, guys. We learn together. And take that, copy that, put this in here. Wonder if the emojis are going to cover what they did. Nice. Oh, I think it's working on the spaces idea, but you get my point, right? You see where we're going with this title. What you're going to learn in this guide. These are all things that Google is going to like go into your blog when people search and like, does it have an answer for this? How well formatted is it? Does this help? If it does, higher up you're going to be. So that's a great way to intro this first bit. Then we've got this. Then we're going to add, so we've done title, we've done another little subtitle, then we've done this bullet point section, which is there. Then we've got this text section, which is there. Content box. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, so I'm not going to use that, but that's how you put one of those there. Yeah, let's get some more text going in here a little bit. So we just, where is it? This one, and go back a version. And so you see what I am getting on with here, right? You could take this whole lot and just drop it into one and edit it straight out of here, you know, but I don't know, I just prefer to do it in sections, you know, and you take a deeper think on each section, I think, like this. So that's good. We got a heading here, which is just that. I'm going to take this padding right down. So you see, and then let's make it look a bit cooler. Let's put an image in. Where's an image? Boom. Or two. Let's put a video in. Let's go crazy. Let's put a video in here. Boom. Video. How do we do the video? Let's do a video. We have a YouTube channel. Go to our YouTube channel because this is being streamed there right now. YouTube. I am a bit delirious. Like, I don't know how long this training is going to last. But yeah, you can see, look, we're live right now. So what I was doing is bringing a video. Yes. So let's take a video. And look, you can use our videos, guys. Like, if you need something to add to a squeeze page or bring something together, right? Do that. Man, I need to go to bed. Copied that multiple times. Only needed to copy it once, guys. And then go over here and so highlight your video, click your video. We're actually going to want to make that a bit smaller, and then I think we can also, I don't know what that did then. Oh, it just brought that smaller. And then to actually change the video, that's in there, we're going to, I think, do this one. Yeah, look, instantly done. Again, that looks weird to me. Is that because I've just done this? No. Was that? I can't even tell. But so we now have a video in there. So ideally what that would be is maybe you would use a recording, right? I wonder if we can get audio in there. We can. Look, so this is going to be super cool. So I think you would need to download that audio file. Let's have a look. If we do, I won't be able to do it right now. So we click that, not that, click that, not that. Just let me edit. Okay. So it would. I've never actually put audio in here, but this was a epic spaces last night, man. We had Martek rap in, so that was a game changer. Highly recommend going back to check that out. Was it this one? This one, yeah. Damn. So I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. Copy link. Pause. Papega's the alpha, by the way. Do your own research, not financial advice. OG's in the space behind that one. So let's see what we get going on here. I don't know if that's done anything. I would imagine it would have to be the audio file dedicated. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So I would imagine it would have to be like the audio file itself rather than just a Twitter space. I mean, I download Twitter spaces using Fame, and you can drop it on there. Sadly, this one's slightly over the maximum time limit, so I won't be able to download this one. But you could download that, put your audio file up here. People then get an understanding of, exactly what a Twitter space is again, because you want to educate people here, right? So here's an example Twitter space, or you could put a snippet in here of it. Do you know what? I'm sure I have actually got one. Let me see if I can get one going on it for you guys. So again, to edit the audio, I'm going to click on that top link, upload audio file, select a file. I'm sure I downloaded something the other day. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember. Boom. What's this going to be? I can't even remember what that is. I'm assuming it's a Twitter space. So we're going to upload that. And this is the other cool thing. You get a little bit of cloud storage on this. So you can upload images. You can upload videos that you then use later, or if you're making AI images on Midjourney, you want to upload them, or you're making AI videos or whatever it may be, you can then upload it into this and it will store it on there. So for instance, like the resources for my squeeze page is a PDF that I created, downloaded, and then uploaded into this. So then when you hit claim resources, it actually emails you that out. Obviously, you have to put your email on, takes it to a thank you page, and a little bit more information. You can sort of join Telegram, join a Discord from here. So we edited all of this. It took a little bit longer, it looks a little bit nicer, or whatever, but you get what I'm getting at here. Like, it's not difficult to do this stuff. It is just time. And that's what we say. Uni-Fy is the only place that I'm aware of in Web3 that you can literally start making your first cryptocurrency without investing anything but time. So that's cool. What was I doing? Okay, so we have this. So we have that. Let's insert that. I don't know if that music is really annoying for you, but I'm going to pause that. Is that done? That is done. Oh, maybe because I'm just still editing. Let's save some changes. Make sure you save your changes here because it does not do auto save. So make sure you save your changes, and then let's view this. So like when you hit that eye, it's kind of like viewing it as if, boom, look at that. Like, so that audio file is now up there. I'm just playing it now. Yeah, so boom, there is now a Twitter space on a blog talking about the importance of Twitter spaces for your business. Pretty cool. And we got a video, which is absolutely unrelated to the blog, but it's an example. So back to the editor. So we can see how we're building this out. It's looking cool, right? I would probably, look, that's that. I would probably do a headline above this. Listen to an example of a, what are they called again? Twitter space, X space, whatever, space X. Listen to an example of a Twitter space here. So again, providing value, right? So like now, if someone's come to a website, they're like, they didn't know what a Twitter space is, and they didn't know why they wanted it. The whole idea here is by the time they finish reading it or got a certain portion of the way through, they now know why they need it, what it is. They now know what it is, why they need it, and because you're the one who educated on them, they now trust you over anyone else. And so they're going to follow your call to action, which is what we're going to move to next. Obviously, guys, you're going to write a much bigger blog and you're going to put relevant videos in it. The point I wanted to quickly make, actually, while I'm on videos, is you don't have to use this. You don't have to use ours. You know, you can use anyone's. If you're not selling, yeah, if you're not claiming that that video is yours, and using it, then you can use it. And you can also use common, there's like a royalty-free version of a video, but you often see it in like motivational stuff. Um, Motivational videos will be made up of, you know, Les Brown and various other speakers, and all of their audio stuff is public domain, so it means that anyone can use it. So you could just search a video, Paul Mosey, my absolute guru. um, you could use something that he's done relevant to what it is that you're promoting, you know, or whatever. Find someone big who's made a video about it, and chuck that in your blog to support what it is that you're saying. If you claim it as yours, check out this video. They talk more about this topic, for instance. The only problem is you do risk, you know, if they click it and they go off to YouTube, you risk potentially losing that lead to that guy, but probably not going to happen. So yeah, and then you would just hit share on one of these videos, copy exactly that link, go back here, not there, to the editor, and put that in there. Boom, instantly changed, yeah. So that's cool. What happened? Where's my text gone? Did I delete that? I don't remember deleting that. Listen here. Okay. Answer the question, provide value, educate, build trust, provide examples, give them a call to action. Let's do the call to action before I pass out. So call to action could be a simple button, or could have a heading and then a call to action, right? So like this. Again, you can have more text and make it look nicer. Social proof around other bits and bobs, but please click this. Thanks. You're not going to write that. You're going to write something cool. Then we're going to edit the button. And the button is going, what we're doing now, we are sending people to the affiliate link. So it's going to open a URL. That URL, guess where we're going to get it from? Boom, good guess, Uni-Fy. In our referral codes, we're going to take one of these. Again, with the custom one, you would put squeeze page 11 or blog 3 or whatever it is. We're just going to use, let's use something so it stands out. Let's use Instagram. Where are we going? Here, editing that, open URL, type in URL, put that URL in there, open in a new window there, and where's rounded corners? I hate square buttons. There's definitely a rounded corner. Rounded corners! Oh my god. Oh, honestly, I'm so tired. So rounding out those corners, obviously you're going to do a better job. And let's remove some of this text. Where is the text there? Click here and then subtext delete. So we've got that. Okay, cool. And we can change we can obviously change the colors and all of that stuff. Let's save those changes and let's check it out. So blog picture, this is what you're going to learn. Here's a guide to why you want to use the why has it got drip house on there? I don't know. Should not know, but anyway. That's why we proof our blogs from AI, right? Because often they just potentially throw a little bit of rubbish in there that you don't know why. So always just at least skim it, guys, because you don't want to be putting crap out at the end of the day. Like the better the quality is, the better quality of traffic you're going to get, the more money you're going to make. And I'm going to show you another way to get an affiliate link in here. But so what we've done, we are promoting a product as a community marketer on Uni-Fy, actually a service. The service we've chosen is Spotlight Spaces. So originally what we did, we took this, we copied it, and we pasted it into our AI editor, which is Claude. And excuse me, in this instance, Claude has then written us a half decent blog. I would spend more time sorting this out and adding more to it and changing some of the formatting and stuff. But we're just using this as an example, right? So that's then written a blog based on this prompt up here, right? My high SEO blog based on the following information. And I literally just pasted in what we just copied from that page. Wrote the blog, head over to system.io where you can have a free platform that integrates email, blogs, all of that good stuff. And we wrote a blog. The blog is designed to answer questions that people might put into Google. So how do I start a Twitter space? How do I become a Twitter space host? Is a Twitter space good for business? Is it good for marketing? What are my alternative marketing efforts? These are the sorts of questions that this answers, right? And therefore would pop up on Google. So then we've given them the title, which obviously they'll see on Google with the image. Then what you'll learn in here. And this is, very, very quickly just been taken from Claude. This is not right. I would re-edit this. This should be the table of contents, like what's included in the blog and what they're going to learn. Then intro paragraph, and then you're going to have your subheadings, which you're just going to continue to pull out of here. All right, as you go, and that is going to bulk out your blog, right? And then you can add some YouTube videos or whatever you want or not. In this instance, this is an example. I actually download some of our what do they call Twitter Spaces and put those Twitter Spaces. I download them as MP3, so I just uploaded one. So great way, I think to really sell the product, right? Here's an example Twitter Space. This is why it's good. And then here you can literally hear that whole Twitter space that we had going on with multiple guests on it, and how effectively that's raised our brand awareness and all of our guests' brand awareness. So another educational aspect to that blog, which is adding more value to the users. And finally, you've answered questions, you've given value, and you've now gained the reader's trust in the ideal case, right? And so now you're going to put this call to action. Please click this. Thanks. Don't write that. That's my delirious mind not working properly because I couldn't think of anything good to write. Check out, buy yours now. Sponsor a Twitter space. Much better call to action. In fact, that's why we have AI. Write me a great call to action for the end of this blog. And it's going to do that, hopefully. It's kind of done like a salesy page here. But look, here's your call to action. Like just we'll just use that. I don't know why I'm worried about it, but I want to show you guys a little bit better than that. So let's save changes. Go back here. I think we can just refresh this. No, you can't view this. Boom. Better call to action. Click here. What happens? Boom. Takes us straight over to our affiliate product that is going to pay us 20% commission when we're in mainnet. Currently, all of this is adding to your airdrop allocation. All right. So we're going to make you whole for being beta testers with us and, really helping us push this, find our product market fit, and bring this to market. And as we do, you guys will be rewarded. And so too with these early brand partners. All right. So you can see, literally tonight we have made a blog using AI. We've linked in some affiliate code with a call to action. We've given an example. We've provided some value, and we're gaining trust, right? Um, and so with that, with that trust, sorry, with that trust, you can now ask more of people, right? So when they click here, right now, they go here. But wouldn't it be awesome if they clicked here and then went over to your squeeze page like this, right? I really can't handle doing this build, but what I'm going to show you is once you've built out one of these, right? Let's go over. Let's go. Where am I? I've closed too many tabs. Uh, let's get up here. Let's go to sales funnels. Let's go to brand page example, and I think it's this one. Let's copy that for now, and let's go in here. Oh, I've closed that one. We're doing well. We're doing well. I just want to show you, like, so the ideal format for this sort of stuff. Where was I before? Sales funnels blogs. Fiat blog. Web reality. Editing that, and go here and URL. I think that's right. Save changes. Hit view. Click here. Okay, nice. So now you could build your whole squeeze page into the blog, right? You could do that. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. You could collect the emails right here. This is just another way to do it. Put like a page between your value prop and your affiliate product like this. And this is where you then are going to collect your lead data, provide a little bit more value. Great example of just a random YouTube video. Don't even know who this person is. Just pulled it because it's about Pinterest. We were doing a Pinterest traffic training, which is why I built this out. But here you would collect the email. What's going to happen is in your System.io editor. Then it goes into your contact list, right? And into your campaigns, all right? And so then once they've done this and submitted, you could send them something instantly that they're going to get another value, lead magnet, ebook, whatever you want. PLR products are good as well. You're going to send them that, and then you're going to put them into a drip feed campaign, right? So that might be one email a week, that might be one email a week that they get sent. That's pushing a product or a service with relevant to the niche that they came through in, like this funnel. If it's Pinterest related stuff, then it's going to be more Pinterest related stuff that you're going to want to send. You don't want to go and then try and sell them like a basketball or something, because chances are they're not interested, or they're certainly not going to trust you enough to to buy the basketball because they didn't learn from you anything about basketballs. You with me? So yes, this is a great place to get your emails collected in here, and start building out that list. As I said, that list is the real value. Like back in the day when you had call centers, um, you would you could collect phone numbers from anywhere and sell that data. Obviously, GDPR and everything has changed, so it's all changed now. But my point is, data of people in particular niches is extremely valuable, be it to yourselves or to other brands. Because again, if you go and start reaching out to brands and saying, "Do you want to sponsor my newsletter? Because I've got 10,000 people who love BMW or love Web3." Um, Twitter Space services or Bitcoin T-shirts or whatever, and you approach the right people, they'll be like, "Yeah, we'll sponsor you for sure. Here's some giveaways, give it to your people," or here's an affiliate code that's going to give a discount on our stuff. That is then going to provide more value to your affiliate, your email list. So that's what we're trying to achieve here, guys. Like, this is not just um, I don't want to keep this too basic. I want you guys to be cooking and making dough while you sleep, at the end of the day, without investing anything but your time. All right. This is where you're going to get paid crypto out for free, and it will always be free. There will be premium, there will be upsells, but you will always be able to earn crypto for free in Web3 simply by registering on Uni-Fy. Um, so, yeah, my eyes are gonna close, and whether I like it or not shortly. And I hope I've made sense today. I know I've been a bit all over the place, so I do apologize. It's literally been mental couple of weeks. I've been doing a booster group startup in Dubai, but I'm in the UK, so I've been doing Dubai hours, so some stupid earliness there. Um, we just finished that, which has been awesome. And honestly, I will share links to that, because if you're a founder and you're serious about business, like, you're not just like, want to do an NFT project, you don't really care, fair, there's a place for that. But if you want to do real business, this booster group that I did, tokenomics experts, market maker experts, what else did we have? Financial model experts, VCs. We got to pitch to multiple VCs just for feedback, not even for investment, just to get that feedback on the whole system and what you're doing. And it's invaluable. And there were people there, who'd already exited multiple companies. So don't think, this is a place you only go if you don't know. There were successful founders who'd had like 5 exits there already, still learning. So that's the power, I think, of investing in yourself, to be better, become better, and really raise your understanding of the business and the industry that you are getting into. So yeah, man, yeah, guys, that's us. Get over to Uni-Fy, as I say, register on there. It says down at the bottom of the live screen there. So it's this. I just discovered this thing, so if you want to sponsor this little rolling thing in future, let me know. I'm happy to put your brand up there as well. Um, and yeah, I think we can wind up today. I recently got a cat. Never thought I'd hold a cat up. Here we are. My missus convinced me that was a good idea. They are pretty cool. So yeah, it's been awesome, guys. I am going to go and rest my weary head, but I've really enjoyed tonight's training. I hope you find some value in it. I know I've been a bit all over the place, so apologies. Um, and join the Discord. Discord is hop link is in our bio. That kind of goes out to everything that we do. You'll find our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything we do is there. You can book call with me if you want there as well. And obviously the Discord link is there. So get yourself in our Discord, come check us out. Go register on Uni-Fy, start driving traffic, earning token airdrop allocation. Even if you do a bit and you forget about us, we've got your wallet, so you're getting that airdrop regardless for anyone who's taken part. And yeah, nice one, guys. I'm going to wind it up.